Good morning and welcome back to the 50 Shades of Grass channel right here on YouTube. The days are getting shorter and the nights are getting colder. Winter is fast approaching, unfortunately. So for us, that means limited synthetic grass installs going forward. But we do have a few slated still on the calendar for you guys, and we're going to record that and bring it to you so you can watch that as well. But today, we're going to address a problem. We got a few calls. One in particular is a homeowner that has several pets, several dogs as a matter of fact, and we installed turf around their pool in their backyard. They get direct sunlight all day long. So they've been complaining about the urine smell and the ammonia smell from those pets. So we reached out to a product that we found. It's not a paid promotion or anything like that. We bought the products and materials ourselves. The company is called VibraShield, and they have some pretty good claims that we're going to try to test out today. They say that it's a bacteria, 100% pet safe and kid safe, that it eats through the ammonia smell and continues to do so for up to 2 years. So we're going to spray that yard today, and we're going to come back and provide a little bit of an update on that down the road, hopefully in the spring or even in the summer of next year when the sun's baking on it. But I tell everybody, turf is not for everybody. You know, it's a specific need, tries to solve a problem. It keeps the pets out of the dirt, but you know, unfortunately we have to try to come up with some other solutions for the repercussions of the ammonia smell, and hopefully this is going to be the ticket. So you better go grab your boots. Come on, let's go. It's 50 degrees outside. Definitely fall. Hoodie weather for sure. Or as Saturday Night Live would say, sweater weather. Let's go pick up Willie. Come on. Any help getting the air compressor?
Yeah, I got it. Grab it.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let's go Jets!
The Jets. That game was NFG. No good.
Let's go Jets!
I was.
And who did the Niners play again?
The Browns.
Browns.
That game was
Knock
terrible.
them all down.
It's gonna warm up, but yeah, it was 50 degrees.
No, it's 40 degrees.
Can you fit it in there? Let's hope we can. All right, let's go.
Let's go Jets!
He had a bad night, just like me. Watching those Eagles lose. He's gonna give you a hug. Yeah, you got tied up a little bit better. So, is she awake or not? Hi, Margaret, it's Joe.
How's coming down?
Oh, Sean, it's Joe.
Well, everyone's up now.
They should be.
I'm gonna go grab the toys.
Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Be able to get access to the backyard to spray that down?
Yeah.
Okay. Are the dogs in there now?
No.
All right, appreciate it, thank you.
Who else is good?
Who?
It's Jets.
No, they're not.
Because it's not the Eagles.
No, they're not good.
Yeah, you're right. The Jets aren't good because they lost to the Cowboys. The Cowboys are good. You want to take the leaf blower or no?
Yeah, just in case. It's better to have it than to run back out here for it. So this household has 4 or 5 dogs?
12 dogs.
Seems like 12 at times. And we installed this turf last year. You busy?
Always busy.
Okay. So VibraShield, they sent me this after we ordered it, of course. This is not a paid promotion, but this stuff is crazy expensive. It is $3,200 for this gallon here. So we purchased a quarter of a gallon, I believe, just to see how the application goes. And they sent us what appears to be a plastic bottle and 2 cases. So let's get into these cases and see what they gave us. So there's the gun, as well as a regulator. So it should already be calibrated from speaking to Chase over at VibraShield. So we'll see how it goes, but here's the product. 1 application: anti-stain, anti-odor, anti-oxidation, UV protection, and green eco-friendly. So it is 100% kid safe and pet safe. I guess the company is called WaterShield under the VibraShield trademark, but it says to spray every 12 to 18 inches from the surface and do a cross-hatching. So because this is a non-reflective surface, we can do a cross-hatch spray. If you're spraying on something that is reflective, like glass or fiberglass on a boat, just spray it in one direction. But you don't dilute it, you just pour it right into the bottle. So that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna spray this yard here that has 5 dogs. So that probably should be enough, but we'll see. Give it a go.
What do you want to use to set up your visuals?
It's a plastic bottle connecting to what appears to be a paint gun, but we'll see. And then put a regulator on top of this, and that should be calibrated to the PSI that is necessary to get this spraying. So I think we're setting up this. Should be good to go then. So we're locked and loaded. It's at just under 60 PSI, so that seems like it's okay. I think after conversations with Chase, he said it should be somewhere in that ballpark. But we cleared off all the patio furniture on here and all the dog poop. So essentially it is a good surface area to start spraying, but we have to build cross hatches. And that's good. So they say to use yardsticks. We don't have any yardsticks, so we're gonna measure them out in an area where you can reach. So they say a square just like that. Let's begin. So they said a cross-hatching spray 12 to 18 inches above the ground. So and then we move them back down and repeat. right, well, there you have it. Everything's all sprayed down per the manufacturer's recommendations. We really just blew out the compressor.
Tire.
How do you think that went?
I mean, it could be done a little more. How can I put it? What's the word?
I mean, it's kind of back-breaking because you have to lean over the crosshatch area so you can get 12 to 18 inches over top of the surface. But I mean, there's got to be something like a stick or a roller or some kind of application that could potentially make it a little easier to install it.
Logistically, that's the word I was looking for. Logistically, something that makes sense. Because if you're doing a big yard and you got to bend down the entire time.
Yeah.
Like it's, you know, we're on our hands and knees most of the time doing this work anyway, but not this.
Yeah, it's just not a natural position to be in for, especially a big yard, I guess. But for something like this, I mean, what do you call this? 125 square feet. It's really small, but it's manageable. I mean, I like these little cases that they provide. I wish it was all in one, so I don't need to carry around two or remember to grab both of them. But for now, it's good for what it is. As far as the application juice itself, the product, crazy expensive. I mean, I think that's probably one of the downfalls of it, but we'll see if it works. I mean, it has some pretty bold claims saying that it'll fight the ammonia smell for up to 2 years, and we're going to keep an eye on this project. They're right here in our hometown. They're good friends of both of ours, so you know, we wanted to test it out on this one and see how it would perform. So I mean, as of right now, it still smells a little bit like pet urine. And the Chase, the CEO of the company, said that it would take a few days for it to actually start working. And by start working, I guess it's the molecules that are in there. There's some kind of vibrating action that it grows and multiplies and eats through the urine and prevents any ammonia smells. But right now it's, I'd say 9:30, 10 o'clock. The sun's right up there, as you guys can see. It's about half of the yard, but once the sun gets up over that way, you know, it's direct sunlight on this turf, so it does bake through and you can smell it pretty significantly during the summer, and that's what we're going to try to see if this will help solve. But so far, I mean, not bad. I hope that this is a solution for us to offer as a complement to the synthetic grass for pet owners that don't have you know, a better way to clean it or have access to clean it. But you know, it's not for everybody, of course. I say that all the time, that, you know, turf serves a special need for certain things. But in this instance, the pets were getting all dirty and bringing in dirt all day long, so customers said tear it out and put synthetic grass in there, and they've loved it since then. But you know, this is the only fallacy that it has. And as you can see, they throw a bunch of parties back here. There's patio chairs for half the community, and to have a place where they can hang out and play and stay clean, you know, it's definitely worth it. So we're gonna put all the patio furniture back together, right, Will?
Yep.
All right, good job. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Imagine I played Brett. All right. Okay. Hello. All right. That's not for you.
Aren't you missing one? Where's the next one? Said, oh, there's Charlie.
Alrighty.
Well, that's what it's for.
Get it.